Alright, so let's talk about transport real quick. If you have to transport live birds somewhere, we transport ours to a processor. We were doing our own processing on farm, and we do a lot of ducks, and ducks are just another animal. They're a lot more difficult than chickens and turkeys, and I decided I want to take them to someone else that can do a really good job and do a better job than I can, and I pay them good money to do it. You can do them yourself. I used to do them myself, but yeah, we take them elsewhere that can do a better job. So if you need to transport your birds, be it to a processor or maybe you're transporting to another farm or another location, there's a couple ways to do that. You can buy the poultry crates, which are usually like a 3x4 crate, plastic crate with a lid on top that you can pack birds into. The downside is it's costly, and so I'm like, okay, to buy a crate, they're like $65 brand new. Each crate can hold maybe 10 birds. So if I'm transporting, and I gotta take 500 birds to the processor, Jesus, that's 50 crates times 65. You know, you're looking at $44,000 or so for just to transport in crates to transport these birds. And I was like, I don't have that kind of money to shell out on plastic crates. So so I came up with a different idea, utilizing our IBC tanks that, again, I picked these up used on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for like 40 bucks a pop. And these things work great. We load them up on our flatbed trailer here. This trailer will comfortably hold 8 crates. We could pack as many as 10 large cages. Each cage holds about 75 birds. We get our IBC tanks, our cages here, and they already have the welded frame. And then what we do is we put poultry netting around the outside, so we wrap it. I think we use 5 foot. Can't remember if this was 4 or 5 foot high. I know 5 foot would be plenty. A 5 foot length poultry netting to wrap around the outside. We zip tie it on. This is actually plastic netting. This is one of the first ones we did, but we have since upgraded to you know, metal, aluminum, or steel, whatever it is, poultry netting, so it doesn't break and lasts a little bit longer. And we just zip tie it on to all these railings, so all around. So we cover the whole thing, and then I have 3 levels, and I'll show you how I did this. This is the top level, and the floor comes out so we can access the other 2 levels. So we just got a sheet of plywood here as the floor that we cut to fit inside. So your bottom level here is going to be the bottom of the tank. And for bracing, we've got this 1/2 inch rebar that we also zip tied to the cage here, and zip tied where the rebar meets. So we have 2 long pieces and 3 short pieces of I think that's 5/8 inch rebar that I used. And we'd make 2 levels of rebar, so we have one down, a level, bottom level, top level. Then we cut our plywood to set inside there. If that plywood was a full sheet on the bottom level, we cut the plywood in half so we can slide over and get our birds in and out. If the plywood was a full sheet, we wouldn't be able to pull the plywood out to access this bottom level. So so we put our rebar in, we cut a sheet of plywood to fit, cut the bottom sheet of plywood in half so we can drop our birds down here to this bottom floor. Once it's full, which is about 25 birds on each level, 25 ducks, large ducks for us, we slide this flooring over, and I'll show you how that works. Let me set this down. So once we've got the bottom full of 25 birds, we slide this over. And this becomes the floor of our second level. We put 25 more birds in. Then we drop the top piece, which is a full piece. We pull it out. And this is level number 3. And we put another 25 birds in. So we've got 75 birds total, on 25 on each level, 3 levels. And then the top is open. We just throw a piece of poultry netting over the top and zip tie it on. And that's how we transport 75 birds in each crate. The nice thing about this is you can use a pallet jack or a forklift on it to put it on our trailer or to offload it. Makes moving them around pretty simple if you got a forklift or a pallet jack. And yeah, it's super cheap. You know, you need a little bit of poultry netting. We use our rebar that we cut, as I showed you, 2 long pieces and 3 short pieces. and then some plywood, and that's it. It's pretty simple and a heck of a lot cheaper than spending 4 or 5 grand on a whole bunch of crates. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed that and get some use out of it. Thanks.